Welcome, everybody. John Zager, johnzager.com. How are y'all? Hope you're having a good morning. Um, wanted to wanted to talk to you today about beliefs and how beliefs can change matter. Kind of a interesting topic, neuroscience kind of idea, and might be a little bit surprising to some of you folks. Um, so first of all, um, I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. So if you would subscribe, that would be great. Here I go again. That's down in, I believe, that corner down there. Just hit the subscribe button. And then over on this corner, over here, you hit the like button. And there's also a bell there. If you hit that, it will notify you when I do more YouTube videos. And of course, I'm doing them every day. Trying to get up to 100,000 seems impossible, right? But it's not. And it's going to happen. And we're going to hit a video that is going to go viral. And that's where it's going to happen. So I'm excited about it. I have lots of information, as I talk about every day, and I'm looking forward to presenting some of this stuff to you guys because it's stuff you can actually do yourself. So anyway, let's get started. So the concept is that beliefs, right, and the power of beliefs. There's a lot of people on the internet talking about beliefs. I saw Greg Braden yesterday talking about beliefs, and I listened to his deal, and it's just a different spin on it, and there's other people as well. I know Dr. Joe is constantly talking about beliefs, and he has great scientific information. And who else is doing that? Jake Ducey. That young kid with the long hair, really a nice kid, does a great job. I follow him. I like to follow him. I like to listen to him. And he works really, really hard. You might want to go back and listen to his old TEDx talk. It was outstanding. He did that some years ago. I don't know, it might even have been 10 years ago. But anyway, he's a good job. He talks about beliefs quite a bit. And so here's my understanding of beliefs. And I've written a couple notes down, and I'll glance at them from time to time. But your thoughts, right, which you have 65, 70,000 thoughts a day, which are from, as we talked about yesterday, when you were a little kid growing up, right? And you were given information by adults back then that formulated beliefs and perceptions, which is your subconscious, which is 95% of your program or how you live every day. 95% of what you do every day is not you. It's the people or persons that you had around you when you were 7 and under. And you were taking in all this information. So what happens, you get older, all of that stuff gets hardwired, right? And by mid-30s, somewhere in there, everything's hardwired. And that becomes your belief system in how to live life and how life is going to be. So your thoughts and your emotions comprise your beliefs. Pretty simple, huh? So if you think about it, everything you think about is from a belief system that you have. Every emotion that you have, okay, is from a belief system that you acquired. by watching adults and grown-ups as you were a little kid growing up. So therefore, all of your thoughts and emotions comprise your beliefs, right? Okay, I think that's kind of interesting to make that distinction, that's why you think the things you do and feel the way you feel about your life and reality, because those are your beliefs. All right? So the world is made up of this table, you can't see it, this sweatshirt or whatever it is, these glasses, this cup, my red Solo cup with the decaf coffee, half and half. And, the walls, the cabinets, the trees outside, the paper I'm writing on, me. I'm comprised of atoms. Okay? Atoms are, as you all know, 99.999% empty energy, not matter. I mean, there's such a minute amount of matter, it's almost indistinguishable. So, if you took a really powerful microscope, right, and put it on this table and looked at it, right, you would not see matter. You would see energy, right? It goes matter, particles, waves, energy. So everything in the universe is energy, right? Even we are not solid. We're not solid. This, again, if you took a powerful microscope and looked at yourself, your skin, your eyes, your hair, whatever it happens to be, you would see a vibration going on, a wavelength occurring, an energy as opposed to matter, solid. Think about that for a moment. Now, I know there's a lot of people who just want to say, well, that's not true, and what everybody else is saying isn't true either, and this is science. Science is the kind of thing that you can do an experiment and replicate it time and time and time again and come up with the same result. That makes it science, right? So if you did this experiment, right, you would come up with energy every time, not matter. Things are only appearing as solid matter because of the light wavelength that we look through. And please understand, our eyes are not seeing this. It's a transference of that wave back into our heads that connects with a thought that we've had before, that is a coffee pot. We don't actually see that coffee pot. We don't see this red cup. We refract that light back into our heads that connects with information that distinguishes what it is. I know that sounds crazy too, but it's also science, and it's been proven over and over and over and over again. So take it to the next step, where this little video is going, is that our thoughts and emotions equal our beliefs, and our beliefs are able to change the physical world as we see it, or matter as we see it. example, you get into a meditation. You happen to use meditation to manifest things in your life, right? Okay, that's a belief system that you have that's from your thoughts and emotions based on previous beliefs and perceptions that now alter the atoms which produce a matter effect. I think that was pretty clear. So you have the ability to change your reality. Okay? There's another interesting part in here, and I'll get back to that in a second, but here's the other part of matter and our belief systems and a connection to all that. In the quantum, right, all things exist. Infinite, you'll hear people say infinite possibilities exist. In the quantum, it's saying that everything that could exist or could occur, everything has already been created. Everything. And nothing can be destroyed. Now think about how powerful that is. Now, it's just going on to say that no matter what you think or feel, your wishes and desires, when you go and get your belief system that strong and you manifest that back from the universe, you're not the first person to do that. It's happened over and over and over and over again by other people. Okay? So, in a way, you're again affecting matter or the outcome of your reality through your belief system. Your belief system is that powerful. So, if you're wanting to create a new reality for yourself that may be called your wishes and desires, the future you, it's already been created. The wishes and desires, reality that you would like to have in your life, and the future you already exists. And your belief system can access that through your thoughts and emotions, which alter the atoms, which alter your reality and your person. Follow that? What's an example? Somebody has a disease, right? We'll use some regular kinds of thoughts, examples. Somebody acquires a disease. Okay, number one, you understand that you upregulate that disease into your body as a result of how you think and how you feel. Simple example. Through possibly your anger, your frustration, your resentment, your lack of love, things of that nature will upregulate. You can be on the most perfect, healthy diet in the world that's supposed to produce a healthy you to live on forever and ever and into old age. But if you have those thoughts and emotions that are negative, they are the ones that go out into the environment and they bring back and upregulate disease. Diseases have different amounts of genes that are required. Some diseases might have one gene. Some diseases might have 5 or 6 or 20 or 30. And they have to, and your thoughts and emotions go out and bring those back, and they start upregulating until you get enough of those disease genes back into your body, and bingo, you all of a sudden have cardiovascular disease or diabetes or cancer of some kind. Okay? It takes you through changing your thoughts and feelings, which is reprogramming your beliefs, your limiting beliefs that got you sick, to comprising a different personality than you are, a different person, right? So that you can downregulate, flush out all of those disease genes, and you're again going to alter the atoms, the biology, the chemistry within you and the environment, so that you self-heal of the disease. So through your belief system, you can make yourself sick, and you can make yourself well, and you can alter matter. You can alter the atoms, the structure of your reality. Pretty cool, huh? Where we are, and this is my final thought. I'm going to try to cut back on these every day. They get going too long. I just blab and go on and on. But we're used to living in a Newtonian world. Newtonian mechanics, Newtonian physics, it's all the same thing. Western medicine, it's all the same thing, right? We're viewed as linear beings. We have a start, a middle, and an end. We have time. Way back then, right now, and in the future. Right? So we're viewed as material beings as a result of Newtonian three-dimensional world we live in. In the quantum, there is no linear time. The past, the present, and now are right now. What you're thinking about right now is comprised of the past, the present, and the future. You're not a linear being. You're not a material being. You're a dimensional being in a dimensional world. And you can come and go in different aspects of that. Dimensions. That's not crazy, you guys. That's real. It's all on your subconscious side. And all I'm trying to do, is I'm not a doctor. I've worked in clinical psychology for well over 43 years and neuroscience for 12 or 13 years now. All I'm trying to do is provide scientific information that might sound a little bit crazy for you to consider. And if you're able to consider this and understand it, the principles, then you can apply it. And if you can apply it, you can take your belief system and you can change your reality, which is changing the atoms, which is changing the matter. Pretty cool, huh? So anyway, there you go. I'm moving this little thing around. I want to get 100,000 followers. I want to make this thing explode. Right now, we don't have very many. Right now, I guess maybe I'm reaching the wrong people in terms of, how I've identified my channel. I put it down as psychology and inspiration and just, things of that nature, but maybe I need to look at how I'm identifying my videos so that more people might have an interest in coming and listening to them. Please go and tell everybody to come and listen. It's good information. It's good information. It's my approach to explaining the things that you hear on the internet. And I think I make pretty good sense. I think I'm able to put the dots and have them all connect for you. And in turn, you now have a choice to become somebody else that has a marvelous, marvelous life in front of you. And all of that other stuff, all of that negative stuff can just go by the wayside. And you don't have to be a person with disease and sickness and diagnosis and trauma and just all that ugly thing going on. I see the lights coming in here a little bit. Maybe I better turn that around. So anyway, if you would, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Go and tell all your friends. And I will have a video every day. I'll try to keep them to 20 minutes. I'm getting better. And I just look forward to seeing you guys all the time. God bless everybody. Take care of one another. And I look forward to talking to you all again real soon. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.